This for my niggas, you know what I'm saying? My real niggas.
You are listening to John Henry Media Network, and we know that truth is the new hate speech.
You my nigga, you my nigga then. We stick together, thick and thin, that's my nigga then. My nigga then. If you my nigga, you my nigga then. We stick together, thick and thin, that's my nigga.
I can hear my neighbor crying. I can't breathe. Now, I'm in the struggle. And I can't leave. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop till my people are free. We ain't gonna stop till my people are free.
Get your message or business promoted on John Henry Media Network. Make contact today. Use his email address, jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. That's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. Again, that's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. For specific details on submitting your audio to make it happen, it will be aired on our very next episode for a small donation of your choice. So let's make it happen right now.
Nat Love. He was born in June 1854 as a slave on Robert Love's plantation in Davidson County, Tennessee. Nat, pronounced Nate, Love would grow up to be one of the most famous black cowboys in the Old West. Raised in a log cabin, Nat's father had become a slave foreman on the plantation and his mother worked in the kitchen of the big house. Nat was looked after primarily by an older sister when Nat was young. But she, just like her mother, had duties in the kitchen, so Nat primarily looked after himself. Though Nat had no formal education, with help from his father, Nat learned to read and write. After the Civil War, when the slaves were freed, Nat's father worked a small farm that he rented from his former master, Robert Love. But freedom was to be short-lived for the former slave, as Nat died just a few years later. Always remember, Nat Love, a very important black person's name, whom our children need to know more about to assist in building their own pride, character and self-worth. This is just a small bit of information about our greatness as African Americans in building the United States of America. And you are encouraged to conduct more research for a better understanding of this valuable black person's contribution to improve the standards of black Americans. All over the world, many African Americans were involved. But only a few were named or even mentioned by the educational system in this country. John Henry Media Network knows the importance of building a stronger black nation through stronger knowledge of self. Therefore, we are proud to represent the vast and rapidly growing numbers of freelance, African American media publishing networks around the globe. Thanks for listening. There is always more to come. Stay tuned in. The next episode will begin soon. You have just heard another great and powerful message for our black community. Brought to you by John Henry Media Network in the United States of America. This is the place for you, your family and friends to hear educational messages and music from other very important black people to help build a stronger and more revolution-ready black America. Your message will awaken another sleeping giant. So, contact us today at jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. I say again, that's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. Get your music or message heard by millions for another generous donation today.
The sun is shining.